Hi everybody, we're here talking about the blueprint for your life and how destiny and free will intersect in your life. This is something I may have talked about before, but I think it's so important because it can help people adjust to difficult situations in their life and get the most out of their life. What I have seen is before we are born, we sit down with our guides and we set out a blueprint for our life, meaning we decide who we're going to be born to, what family, and we decide on several major events that will happen in our life and are almost certainly going to happen. And in between that are the spaces for your free will. So there is both destiny and free will happening at once. And the way I explain it is like this. It's like somebody sits down and says, I'm going on vacation. This is the country I'm going to, this is a hotel that I'm going to go to, and these are the activities or types of activities that I want to do while I am there. Nobody would say, if you set all that and buy your airline tickets and your hotel, nobody would say that your free will has been taken away on vacation, because you can go to that country and that hotel and you can have a wonderful time doing and seeing all the things you want to, or you can go to that country and that hotel and you can have an awful time even doing the things and activities that you had planned to do. That is the free will part of it. How those events affect your life and the smaller decisions that you make as you go through that pre-planned journey, all of those things determine what you get out of that vacation. And what you get out of your life is also determined by your free will. There may be certain things that happen, for instance, perhaps you're predestined to break a leg at some point in your life. But the breaking the leg is just breaking a leg. Like how you react to that setback, perhaps, is really up to you. And what you get out of it is up to you. You may have broken a leg because you had planned to meet a doctor or a nurse or something that you really wanted to happen. And so you put that in the blueprint for your life as you set it hard in stone. So there are always other reasons for why things that are supposed to happen are supposed to happen. And how you react to things that may on the surface seem negative determine what you get, what you take away for your life. All of the events that we put in place are there for our own personal growth, our own spiritual growth. No event would be put in place simply for us to suffer. So if you are going through a big event and it feels very negative to you, understand that there is no punishment in the world. All events are planned by us, for us. So if you're going through that, look for some kind of meaning. And if you can't find the meaning, that's okay. Sometimes your mind can't understand it, but try to make the best of that situation. And in doing that, the deeper meaning will rise to the surface and will come into your life. So it's really all about how you react to what is going on in your life. That's your free will point. That's where you get to make day-to-day and moment-to-moment decisions that affect what you're getting out of whatever you are going through. It doesn't mean that you can't create other things in your life that you hadn't pre-planned, because you can, and a lot of life you do create that isn't pre-planned. But in either case, it's how you react to each moment you're going through that determines what you're getting out of your life. Thanks all for being here.